Hi guys, so it's me, Kaylee Girl, and it's that time of the year again. It's time for the things I got for Christmas video. Now before I start, there are a couple of things that I want to point out. Most of the stuff that I got for Christmas is not here yet. It's not here because it hasn't come in yet, or I haven't met up with friends or relatives, to get that stuff. Because one thing is, one of my sister's gifts to me has not come in yet. So once that comes in, there will be a separate video from this called Things I Got for Christmas 2015, second half, and that will be everything that was missing. So that's one thing. Another thing is, one thing I got for Christmas is actually in my kitchen. One of my friends, it's the same guy who gave me the Five Nights at Freddy's poster and the Survey Corpse cloak last year. He got me a Alice Madness Returns Level 2 teapot cannon teapot, and it's in my kitchen downstairs, and I didn't want to bring it upstairs for this and then have to take it back downstairs and have a chance of it being broken. So I left it down there. So that's one thing I got. Another thing I got are, of course, Hobby Center tickets. I got 2 sets of tickets for this Saturday to see Bullets Over Broadway, the musical. And then I got 3 tickets in May to see Beauty and the Beast, the musical, which I'm really excited about. And then a couple of other things that are not here because, I ordered them with money that I got from relatives and such. And they should be in hopefully next week. Fingers crossed. But we'll go ahead and start the video to go ahead and get through everything that is here. So we're gonna start over here first. On my bag, one of my good friends, actually he is my president of the anime club. We work together. I'm the vice president, he's the president. He got everybody presents. And one of the presents he got me was actually an Attack on Titan mystery keychain bag. And basically how it is you don't know what keychain you got. You open the bag, and whatever's inside is what you got. So I could have gotten any one of the characters, or I could have gotten one of the 3 branches that you can go into after graduation, plus the trainee logo. And I ended up getting the military police, or as I like to call them, the Sissy Brigade. So I got that, and Walsina is on the top here. But I got that, and I put it on my Kami-sama Kiss bag instead of my Survey Corpse bag because that would be bad. Then from my grandpa, I got a set of Sound True headphones, and they come with a carrier case. So I thought those were pretty cool. There's really nothing much to say about these, except that they're just, a bunch of headphones. And from my grandma, I got this Nightmare Before Christmas pillowcase set to go with my bed comforter and stuff, and that's what they look like. I got these at Hot Topic, but I don't think they sell them anymore since they only sell Nightmare Before Christmas stuff around the holidays. Now on to the movies, because there's so many, and it will take forever. I actually got more anime this year than I did last year, so we're going to start with the non-anime movies. So first off, I got The Imitation Game. And I haven't seen this film yet, and I really wanted to see it. So I got this one. I actually originally asked for Unbroken, but I was sitting at home one day and I said, I probably got The Imitation Game. And I did. And I really can't wait to watch it because I hear this movie's really good. And I'm a big, huge history buff with certain movies, and this is supposed to take place during World War II, so I'm really interested in seeing it. And next up, I got a Goofy movie. This was actually an early Christmas present from my grandma, and to also celebrate me finishing my 3rd semester of college with passing grades. And this year also marks 20 years since a Goofy movie came out. And the reason I got it on DVD was because I own it on VHS, and I hardly get to watch it anymore. So I've been trying to find it on DVD for a while now when I found out that this marks 20 years, and I couldn't find it. Well, my grandma was able to find it at Barnes & Noble, and bought it for me. And I spent my entire winter break watching a Goofy movie, and it was awesome. And something just dawned on me real quick. So before I go to the last non-anime film, I just realized that also for Christmas, I got a bunch of Nightmare Before Christmas collectibles, but they're not here because I ran out of curio case space, because since these are collectibles, I just don't want to put them about my room all willy-nilly because they will break. And these are wicked expensive because they're one-of-a-kind limited edition items. But I'm going over to my grandparents this weekend for New Year's, and I thought, since I'm doing a second half video to show you everything that's missing, I'll take pictures of those collectible items to put in that video to show you them, so you know you're not left out of the blue wondering what they look like. Because I could just sit here and tell you guys what all they look like, but I know you guys, you're going to want a picture. Alright, so back to the thing. The last of the non-anime movies is the Scorch Trials. Because if you guys remember last year, I got the Maze Runner, so this year I got the Scorch Trials. My family just got done watching this together last night. And the funny thing is this was my Christmas present, but my sisters keep stealing it from me to watch it. So I literally had to steal this back in order to make this video. It's pretty funny. But this is my favorite so far out of all of the Maze Runner adaptions. This one is so far my favorite. And I can't wait for the last movie to come out. Now, on to the anime, because this is going to take a while, because look at all of it. Sorry if my fingers keep getting in the lens. First off, we have, from my mom, seasons 1 and 2 of Inuyasha. Because I originally asked for just the first 4 seasons, because I'm on the 5th season of Inuyasha. 2 more to go. But these DVDs aren't cheap. They're very hard to find, and if you're lucky to find them, Amazon had them, but not for a cheap price. A lot of people think because this is old, it's cheap. It's not. Each DVD was $25 a piece, so 4 seasons, you know, you can do the math yourself. But I started rewatching the first season, and I can't wait to get to the second season, because that's when my favorite character, Koga, comes into the story. Next, I got Samurai Champloo, also from my mom. And I'm really happy that I got this on DVD, because I heard from Toonami that Samurai Champloo was coming back to Toonami on January 2nd. And I was getting ready to set my DVR after Christmas to record it. But on Christmas Day, when I opened up one of my presents from my mom, and it was Samurai Champloo, I was like, well, forget recording it on the DVR, I have it on DVD. This show is actually a little more mature than what I usually watch in anime, because the most mature anime I've ever watched is so far really Attack on Titan. But when I started watching Samurai Champloo, which was actually last fall, and I didn't get very far because I had to stop watching it, and I had to stop watching anime in general to study for midterms and finals, so I never finished it, and I really wanted to, because it's a really good show, because it takes place during the samurai era of Japan, so it takes place like during kind of the feudal era, same with Inuyasha. Whoops. But it's just, the content in it is a little extreme, which I would recommend this for like 17 and older audiences. So it is technically in America rated R, but it's really funny and really awesome, and I can't wait to finish it. Next up, we have Tomoko Market. And I started watching Tomoko Market last fall, the same time I started watching Samurai Champloo, but I never finished it because of schooling. But when I got the DVD from my mom, I finished watching it actually Christmas Day. Like, right when I got back from seeing the film Daddy's Home with Will Ferrell. It's actually pretty funny. I came home and I popped in Tomoko Market and I finished it because it's only like 12 episodes long. And I finished it all on Christmas Day.